Hi dear friends, welcome back to my channel. This is your safe place. I know it's been a while since I last posted a video, but I was dealing some kind of health stuff and also helping my family during their moving process. But finally, and thanks to God, I'm here. And from now on, you can expect a new video every week, okay? So don't forget to drop in the comments what kind of readings you'd like to see next, okay? I always appreciate your advices and video requests. So, and also if you'd like a personal reading with me, you can always check the description box below, okay? There is a link there. And in the upcoming days, I'm gonna also add some new readings, okay? Some new readings, like written readings. So you can always check the description box. Yes, so I really miss being here and really connecting with you all. So I am a little bit excited, okay? So today's reading is actually a kind of a letter, okay, from your future self. And I have prepared some letters, okay, and I write down them in some kind of floral background, okay. So there won't be any extra card pulls or separates this time. And this reading is going to be simply for those who might be feeling lost, overwhelmed, or just in need of some words of comfort right now. Okay, this is gonna be a short reading, a short video. And I will be reading these letters straight through, okay, without breaking them up. Because some of you are just writing in the comments, please don't interrupt the letter. So I'm just gonna read them straight, okay? So you can just sit back and receive the message as if your future self wrote it directly to you, okay? So you can get a little bit cozy, okay? We're finally in autumn. I really love the time of autumn. I really love this season. So you can have some deep breaths, clear your mind, and let's see what your future self wants to share with you today, okay? We are gonna have 3 different letters. If you feel like you are drawn to more than one letter, okay, you can listen, okay? This is going to be letter number 1, okay? It is purple, and here we have a vial, okay? I made this. This is going to be letter number 2, okay? We have these flowers, and this is your stamp, the red letter, and this is going to be letter number 3. We have roses. Okay, and here we have a floral stamp with a butterfly, okay? So, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, maybe get yourself a coffee or a tea, and let's see what your future self wants to say to you. Welcome back, letter number 1. So, let's see. Dear beautiful soul, I know you carry so many questions in your heart. You wonder if you are doing enough, if you are walking the right path, if your dreams are even meant for you. I remember those nights you spent doubting yourself, worrying that your light wasn't bright enough. But I want you to know your light has always been more powerful than you could see. Every small step you are taking right now, even the ones that feel invisible, is creating a life filled with joy, love, and peace. Growth doesn't always look dramatic. It is quiet, steady, and gentle, like roots forming deep in the earth before the flower blooms. That is where you are right now, planting, growing, becoming. In my present, your future, I am no longer rushing, no longer comparing, no longer questioning if I am worthy. I wake up each day with calm in my heart. I see how every tear, every delay, every moment of doubt was leading me closer to this peace. You don't need to push so hard, my love. You don't need to prove anything. You are already enough. Please be kind to yourself. Trust the timing of your life. Everything you are seeking is already on its way. And one day, you will look back and smile, knowing that you were never behind. You were always right on the time. So, dear friends, we have some gentle, calming, softening messages from your future self for you. I see there is theme of patience, emotional growth, okay, and inner peace. If you're feeling like stuck or doubting your path for a while, actually your letter is a kind of a reminder that every small effort you make counts, okay? Even if you can't see it yet, okay? Please keep that in mind, okay? Because growth just doesn't happen in one night, okay? So please keep in mind that every small effort you make counts. So if you're wondering what could be the advice for you right now, I recommend that slow down, okay? Slow down and trust your journey. And also honor your own timing, okay? Don't rush or don't compare yourself to others, okay? And please focus on what nourishes your heart and soul, okay? You can connect with supportive people and also embrace your small victories, okay? Because I guess the universe is aligning things perfectly for you in the future. So even if it doesn't feel like very obvious right now, please have faith in your future and your destiny. Because your future self is saying you're exactly where you need to be, okay? So you can trust the process. Dear letter number 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading. As I said before, this is going to be a very short, very direct to the point letter reading for you. Small messages. So I hope to see you in other readings as well. For personal readings, you can check the description box below. And for your requests and advices, you can always drop a comment below. So, hope to see you. Bye! Dear letter number 2, let's see your messages from your future self for you right now. Dear brave heart, I remember the weight of fear pressing down on you, the hesitation before speaking your truth, the endless what-ifs that held you back from chasing your dreams. You were afraid of failing, of being judged, of stepping into the unknown. But do you know what changed everything? The moment you choose courage over fear. I live in a life now that once felt like a distant fantasy. The opportunities I have, the love I have found, the doors that have opened, all of it became because you decided to leap even when you weren't sure where you'd land. You didn't wait for permission, you didn't wait for the perfect moment, you created the moment. Fear used to convince you that you were powerless, but you were never powerless. You were preparing. Every time you silence your voice, you were gathering strength to roar louder than ever before. And now I move through the world boldly. I am unafraid to be seen, unafraid to fail, unafraid to live fully. My message to you is simple. Stop waiting. Stop doubting. The life you dream of isn't waiting for someone else. It's waiting for you. Take the step. Open the door. Your destiny doesn't belong to the timid. It belongs to the courageous. So, dear friends, this is a very empowering letter, okay? Your future self actually calls you to action, okay? It's emphasizing the courage, okay, and very fearless action, okay? It is okay to be afraid, okay? It is really okay to be afraid. All of the human beings are afraid of something, okay? But it doesn't mean that we have to wait, okay? We can always take some action. We can always take some steps. But if we wait, if we don't do anything, then what is going to change? So your future self is reminding you that every step you take, even the uncertain ones, okay, is shaping your path towards success and fulfillment, okay? So, yeah, my advice for you regarding this letter could be, don't wait for the perfect timing, okay? There is no such thing as perfect, okay? There is no such thing as perfect. Take calculated risks, okay? Trust your instincts. Embrace the challenges, okay, as opportunities for growth, okay? And let your inner courage guide your decisions. Yeah. And please note that our limitations always, okay, always self-imposed, okay? So please choose freedom and step into your power. And I see you are going to celebrate so much victories, okay, in your future. So please know that every leap of faith bring you closer to this life, okay, that you actually deserve. So I hope you love the reading. As I said before, this is going to be a very short reading, direct to the point. So you can always drop your advices and requested video topics in the comments below. And for personal readings, you can check the description box below. So, hope to see you in other readings as well. Bye! Hi again, dear letter number 3. Let's see what are the messages from your future self for you right now. Dear chosen one, I write to you from a place of deep transformation. I remember the shadows you faced, the heartbreaks, the losses, the endings that left you feeling broken. At the time, you thought life was punishing you, but what you couldn't see then was that every ending was an initiation. Every shadow was preparing you for light. In this present moment, my soul feels expanded, connected, alive. The questions you whisper now, why is this happening to me? Why must I endure this pain? I can answer with clarity, because you were always meant to awaken. You were chosen to walk a path that leads not only to your own healing, but to the healing of others as well. My intuition is now a guiding force, stronger and clearer than ever. I no longer question the signs. I no longer fear the unknown. I see the patterns of the universe waving together, and I understand that nothing was random. Every twist and turn was sacred design. Please, beloved, trust the whispers of your soul. When something feels heavy, let it go. When something calls to you, follow it. The universe is speaking, and you are listening more closely every day. You are not lost, you are being guided. And one day you will stand where I am now, knowing that your journey was never just survival, it was transformation. From all of the letters, this was the most mystical one, okay? Most mystical, the most intuitive, the most spiritual, and also transformative, okay? Obviously, there is going to be a kind of a transformation or spiritual awakening for you, okay? And I guess you are going to have some kind of a very deep emotional insight, okay? So your future self is reminding you that every ending, every shadow, every challenge you have faced has been guiding you, okay, toward growth and also higher understanding, okay? The higher understanding, yeah. And what I am seeing for you, maybe whenever you watch this video, okay, the time periods of Cancerian and Scorpio, okay, could be important for these transformation periods, okay? This is a timeless reading, but right now I am recording this on October. So maybe the month of November, okay, the month of Scorpio season could be important for you, okay, here with transformation. Yeah, and also maybe the next July, the season of Cancerian, okay? Because I see your transformation is going to be very sacred, and your intuitions will guide you toward the right path, okay? So don't afraid of your intuitions, okay? You can just accept them as it is. And my advice could be that trust your inner voice, okay? And embrace the changes, okay, unfolding in your life. So release also what no longer serves you, okay? Because we are talking about transformation. And open yourself to new beginnings. But as I said before, maybe you have to end some things right now, okay? And when you are opening yourself to new beginnings, please do that with hope and faith, okay? And reflect on past lessons with compassion and know that your journey is divinely guided, okay? And by staying attuned to your intuition and aligning with your soul's purpose, I guess you will navigate life's transitions very gracefully and attract the love, the fulfillment you are destined for, okay? Because it says you are the chosen one, okay? You are the chosen one. So, dear letter number 3, I hope you enjoyed the reading. You can always drop your comments below, your requests, readings, your advices, and if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can always see the description box below. So I hope to see you in other readings as well. Until then, take care of yourself and bye.